Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. I'm gonna see if this works. I've slightly lowered some settings here, so hopefully everything in YouTube is fine. I guess I'll have to keep the window open just to find out. I'm on Discord at the same time, so you might hear that going. But let's see if this works with these settings now. Let's go to the second mission just to start this. I'm hoping this is going to be fine. This should hopefully be silky smooth now. It's looking fine at the moment. If it keeps up, I'm going to be doing this all the time. There's another stream. Yeah, I've been trying to mess around with the settings, Shinju. It's been messed up, so my computer has just not been dealing with this new update really well, and also I had OBS set to like extremely high settings. So I guess whatever's happened recently, I've just got to lower the settings for it to stream Mass Builder, but actually recording it, I can change the settings or whatever to get better performance. This is just like a small test for this bit. Hope you're alright, by the way. While that's on, I'm just going to quickly go to the stream and then tweet it out for a laugh. Not just that was an issue. Looked up the notes prior to the update. It looks impressive to say the least. The devs of this game just keep giving. Yep. They really do. I'm just going to quickly... You won't have audio for a moment just because of me out of the window for a moment. Just while I quickly try and grab the link for this. You may also hear me in the background. Ah, there we go. Okay, right. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Right, so... Okay, away we go. I can continue with the stream here, and we can hopefully enjoy this now while it's running smoothly instead of me going absolutely ham on my system and it not working. So what I'll do is I'll try the new map again with the new Gundam and see if that works now. I might even try the Crossbone again. I'm fine. Hand problem is going up and down. Good enough to do what I need and what I want to. Nice. Nice. That's good to hear in terms of recovery. Okay. I wonder what that looks like in the, like mid animation there, it's just like the jump animation. It's literally just the jump animation. Which is, It's so-and-so. Right, let's see what the new hunt is like. Also, a new funnel attack. Didn't read that part. Looks nuts. Yeah, it's why I'm using it, because it just fits the Hainu so well. I'm actually thinking of... I'm going to do this on normal for the moment, just to see what this one's like. I'm thinking of trying to put some of the other suits on that I've either previously played or, you know, or built. So that I can see what they're like in this update. You know, mess around with them. So I might do that throughout the day. But at the moment, the stuff that I've got in is the Hainu, the Crossbone with ABC. And this is different. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. It's the heavy arms, sorry. There goes the frame rate again. What is up with this? It's just... There. Is it playing on... Yeah, it's playing on stream now, but it's... Is it slow or what? It's just this mission, isn't it? No. We're good. I don't think fin funnels were meant to be used in atmosphere, right? Oh, stretchy arm thing? I remember seeing those in... What was it? Some really early concept stuff? Or at least it looks like it. It's not slow, but it's being buffered a bit at the beginning. Seriously, I love the funnel update for this. Like, we're only scratching the surface with the funnels here. This and the Crossbone's ABC cloak that I made, and plus changing the heavy arms setup. That's like scratching the surface for this update. There's like a load of new tweaks to it and everything, so I'm going to need to redo my node setups, I think. I swear, man, this song is so close to Hunk's theme from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I thought about it, like, when it started up, and I was thinking to myself, oh god, that's copyrighted stuff, and they're using it, and then, no, it comes up with, like, a completely different song, but it sounds incredibly close. Come on now. It's a shame. Oh my god. I was gonna say, it's a shame I can't spam funnels and then I kill like 5 or 6 things in one go there. And no, only funnel missiles are for use on Earth. Thought so. If I just keep moving here, we're good. Seriously, those photon funnels are just so nice. It's just so fun being actually able to more accurately emulate the source material now. Oh, I wonder what the boss is going to be. Okay, whatever the boss thing is, yeah, I've not seen it, seemingly. Oh. Oh, there it is. I think. Shinji says, I haven't played Mass Builder much yet. Been playing G Generation Crossroads since it's my least intensive game. Got a real cheat with all DLC. Nice. I actually need to go back to it. Oh. Let's just double spam funnels there and take the majority of this cannon fodder out. That's basically what they are. Oh. Wow, you can really cut through them with that. It's so good. Like between this and the long range funnel for the other new Gundam, that's gonna be great. The double F. What I might do is quickly import the other build back and do the double F's color scheme and stuff, and then put the long range funnel on it. Oh, that lighting there, man. So good. The advantages of having like all these builds at my disposal is just really fun for being able to experiment with stuff and have it work straight out the gate how I wanted from the very beginning. You know, so now actually some of my cosplay builds are actually more practical. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, let's see if we've got any... Oh, we got loads here. Curious to see what else is in the game. Does it change based on elements? I'm not too sure. I know that there's the other energy one that I was using previously that I keep mentioning for the double F. That's like a massive beam. It looked very similar to the video that they showed off for the double F, the one that's just gone up in Japan. See what else we got here, and then oh, we've got new warhead types. Huh. Okay, so we got okay, that's a scoped one. It's gonna be interesting to see what everybody else can do with these builds. Like, it's fun just unlocking everything here. Everybody's already going for like the drop rates and stuff, you know, in terms of finding out where all this stuff is unlockable from, and I'm just enjoying myself. Enjoying myself and slowly unlocking stuff over time. Ooh, that one's gonna be good. Some of these really slender elements are gonna be really good at selling the fin funnel look that I've got going on. Then we've got the slash orbital weapon. That's gonna be cool. Might try that one out. And the spike one, which is kind of the same. Box head one for the photon launcher, which is the one that fires in all directions. Okay, and then we've got nothing really for the bullet weapons. I'm not so sure about the energy shooters. I don't think they have any. Blades wise, don't think we have any new ones. No. Shields. I've got the new handles now. That knight shield looks so cool. I might end up using that for the Knight Gundam shield. Then what else we got here? Okay, we actually have more shields going on here. That one's pretty cool. This one looks like a tower or something. That one's cool. Okay, so we got more shield variations. Right, so I'm gonna try the Crossbone again. Because I really like the ABC mantle, man, but I need to upgrade it. Those new weapons are beautiful. Yeah, they're so good. It's like I need to do the tuning for the Crossbone. Because I think my tuning is all over the place. Let's see, can I upgrade anything yet or what? Let's see, development I think it was. I gotta see what abouts I am now. Oh, they're locked. All those nodes are locked and I've got all the other ones. So yeah, I still can't get any other. So it's gonna be a case of swapping the nodes out rather than getting them again. That moment where you've got everything apart from the new parts. So the new armors. We got all these model bits that we had previously, but it's the new armors for like the face coverings and everything else that we're looking at the moment. That'll help. Axial core. This is going to be good for like making Gundam builds easy. I'm going to have to check this out because if it streamlines things for me, it's going to be really good. Here's where I end up doing the RX-78 again for like the 100th time. Oh. Right, we got nothing new there. No new front skirts. No new side skirts. No rear skirts. Shoulders. We're getting some. Upper arms. Lower arms. Hands. Oh, we got hand covers. Legs. Interesting. Right. No new feet. And then of course we got the attachment for the bullet launchers, of which I'm not going to bother with. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try heavy arms again. And we'll do... Let's see. Let's do that one on hard. See whether we can do it with heavy arms. I should have really changed the missile pods on the legs to be a little bit more accurate again. I'm going to have to do that in a bit. I need to change the missile types as well so we can see what they do.
Mission start.
I swear, man, right at the very beginning, just gets me every time. I have like a heart attack. I just realized, hang on, because I can copy weapons now. I can make this super easy on myself by just having like 3 of the same Gatling. Because this is part of it. It's like I can just go. And we can just equip those. I think I can. Oh, can I equip 4 of them? I think it's possible to make backpack cannons by placing the missile pods in such a way that it looks like cannons fire off rockets. That would be pretty cool. I like the way that I can actually just, like, fully copy a weapon like that now. It's so good. Yeah, we got, let's see, bullet pod. These are for the shoulders. Let's do the double delta for the shoulders, because they look accurate. For the legs, we'll do... trying to think of the ones that look accurate here. I might have to edit them. Let's try those. That's a salvo. And then the chest. Let's do chest missiles. Even though I know it doesn't have chest missiles, but because of how the game is at the moment, I'm going to have to just deal with it. Right, hexagonal, those are salvo ones, salvo. That's a lot of salvos. That one's homing. Guess we're going all in on salvo, right? And then we'll just do paint here, we'll just do... And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip these. So what we've got, when we go to frames, not frames, sorry. We go to armors and change these. We can change the positioning and stuff. So, like for instance, number 1, we need it to be really small. Number 2, where is it? Let's just see about all of these at the moment. It was what? I'm trying to figure out which ones are which here. Right, so number 3, we'll adjust that to... where are we at here? Like that, maybe? And then if we bring those up, I'd say that looks pretty accurate. We just bring the scale in just a tiny bit. And then we'll bring that in slightly and go down. I reckon that looks pretty accurate. For the legs. For number 2, let's see where they are. Oh, they're there. Right, so what I want to do is have them on the shoulders still. And we'll put them in the correct place. Like, my OCD demands that they just be correct, even though you're not going to see them. So you put them there, and then you just hide them. Oh, come on now. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. My OCD just demands that they be like that. And then, what was it? 3? No, 4. 4 was the chest ones, right? Yeah, they're fine. Now the question is, what's this gonna be like now? Just firing off absolute salvos of rockets? Loving though this more accurate build, man. So good. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna waste a salvo of these to figure out how they fire. Oh, whoa. Okay, so salvo is basically spraying everything out. That's fine. I can deal with that. Right, so what's switch weapon here? I've got 4 Gatlings, 3 sets of salvo. Okay. Let's go have some fun. remembering this is on hard. It's actually pretty fun just being able to fire massive amounts of missiles out like that. Especially at range. I've got to remember what switch was for the Gatlings. There we go. Oh my god. That actually decimates these enemies right now. Nope. The only problem with the volleys is or the salvos is the miss if they're not like directly in front of people, seemingly. If your OCD didn't trigger, I would have done it for you. It's actually fun just shredding them apart like this now. Okay, there we go. Honestly, really enjoying this right now. I was waiting for them all to get in a group like that so I could do that. Seriously, man, this heavy arms build is just too good. It is so fun. I don't know what's more fun, shredding things with the high new or just doing that. And then going in with the Gatling, especially because the Gatling's new sound effect. Oh, I just realized if I redo Death Scythe, I might be able to do its wings with the rounded sections. Although, I have to have a look at them. All I'm seeing is the new axial core parts, and thinking to myself, if I can unlock all of them, I can see how easy it's going to be to make other Gundams. Seems like weapon balancing the homing ability for high power missile whip. Yeah, like they don't home, but you can just go point blank and just wreck somebody's health. I'm getting like half armored core vibes from the music here, and that's not bad. Oh, I was actually trying to move out of the way then for a moment. Hope the frame rate's still stable on stream. Oh my god, they just ran into that. Oh, no. Mr. Grabby Hands wants me here. Dude, all these items. Hi, please just stand in front of my missile doors again. Are the bots in chat? Yeah, these are bots that'll be posting links to dodgy porn sites. I've seen them before, just don't bother responding to them. Don't bother responding to them, don't click anything. if it ain't by me, then or anybody that we know we can trust, you know, then don't bother responding to it. This update has made my day today. It's funny because I actually need to stay up to sort out my sleep pattern, so it kind of falls in line with everything. What's left to kill? Oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I'm out of ammo for every missile type. That was on hard. I gotta try very hard. Oh. Oh wow. That is actually a really cool screenshot. Or rather a really cool end sequence there. The links don't work anyway. Thank God. I'm unlocking quite a lot of these parts here right now. Really good. Like, I've got all the old ones anyway, so... I gotta try that on very hard. I'm sorry, I just gotta. If it ends up being easy on very hard, then that's gonna be really good. I'm enjoying this build too much. There is so much fun to be had in just throwing massive amounts of brass and missiles down range. Like so far, the customization's improved, the gameplay's improved, the new areas look fantastic. This is clearly done in something like World Generator. Because I bet you outside of this area isn't modeled too much. Yeah, you can't see over the edge of the terrain. I imagine only in here is modeled in World Gen. Or something very similar, and then what they've done is they've textured it and then normal mapped it. Or at least that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're on very hard, which means AI is going to be super aggressive right now. Funny thing is, they're up against a super aggressive ranged suit. Yes, please, keep walking into my missile doors. If I take out the stretchy armed ones first, then we're good. Oh! Oh! Love me some AoE with firepower. It's too good, man. The satisfaction from like making these builds months ago and having them slowly upload to YouTube, but then having them all like obviously my whole thing is making these builds to look as close as I can get them to the actual things. You know, everybody knows that by now. Everybody knows I like trying to copy stuff because I consider it some sort of like trophy when it comes to getting the closest possible thing, you know. But to have those builds then be used incredibly close to the actual source material like they were intended, you know, that's awesome. That's the icing on the cake. It's like, dude, you can do your cosplay and your cosplay is practically official, you know. It's like one step away from being a you know, like a fully working thing, like you intend. The only difference is it's in a different game. I mean, like, just that missile salvo thing, it's so simple. And then changing the position of the missile pods as well. It's so simple. But it just works to elevate this build, just from like, okay, there was some weird stuff on the legs that resembles missile pods too. Yeah, there are working missile pods that you can just use to your heart's content. You know, so good. The only thing we're missing is some Gundam Wing OST. That and the chest Gatlings. Like, no joke, if I could get chest Gatlings instead of like one of the missile pods turn around and be like, can you do the same but with Gatlings? So I can have like shoulder Gatlings or whatever and then just deliberately stick them in the chest. If we could get that now, this build would be perfect. It's going to be interesting. I'm actually wondering about competition when it comes to building now after this update, primarily because of the new axial core stuff, which I'm looking at with like Hawkeyes and being like, yeah, a lot of this stuff will come in handy for Gundam builds. So I imagine everybody else is pretty much doing the same thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how many Gundam builds come out of the update that look a lot better and are a lot easier to make. Like, the only edge I pretty much have in making stuff at the moment, or like at this current point in time, is the head. Like, I can do head and face pretty spot on. But it's going to be interesting seeing other up-and-coming builders like producing stuff like that and getting it pretty much spot on, if not more accurate. Yeah. That reminds me, I gotta do some stuff later on because I am gonna start a series of stuff like doing footage for other people that can't actually record the game, because people were saying that in the M.A.S.S Discord the other day, saying about how they can't stream or play the game at a decent frame rate or whatever, or they just can't because the computer can't handle it, but they can actually play. So it's like, do you mind recording it? So the idea is to like give social media links and YouTube links to promote other people's builds and channels and stuff. That would be cool. I gotta dodge a little bit more here because I just realised I'm on low health. I'm like trying to open my missile doors point blank and getting wrecked. It's because the inclines on this, and I don't know why, but I think it might be the homing or something, but my build keeps going forwards when he lands backwards. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to try that in the first level just to test it, to see whether it's either me just seeing things or whether it actually happens. Yeah, eat missiles. A couple of volleys of missiles will do, right? Oh, down. So that's my first down in this level. But one, we're playing on very hard, and two, I swear that's happening. Like in mid-air, when I'm reversing and then letting go, instead of constantly going backwards and following the momentum, it's as if my mech kind of stops in mid-air and then moves forward slightly. So I'm not going backwards anymore. It's really weird. Even the devs themselves are impressed by what the builders make and are inspired to make new things into the game. Oh yeah, I've seen the devs watch everybody like a hawk. Like I constantly get the devs liking all my stuff on Twitter and stuff. I remember the devs even coming into a load of these videos when we were doing the demo stuff, so it's all good. The community support is on point. You know, can't fault them for it. It's gonna be fun to see what they add in future, because I've always said like this game has a lot of potential and it just keeps growing. Like games like that are really fun to play because you just want to play and see where it goes in future with the next one. Oh. I just thought then you could make the GPO2 with some of the parts, and then have the MLRS version with the missile pods on the back of the shoulders, and have them as like salvo missiles or something. That'd be pretty cool. Obsidian Shadow X says, I wish this would be on console. They had, by the way, hello. Hi. They have plans for putting it on console in future. Originally, when we did like I wouldn't say it was interviews with them, but when we asked them really early on about all their ideas and what they would put in future updates and stuff, they did turn around and say, like, look, we want to do a port at some point in future, but it's way far down the line, you know. So, it's still on the table as far as I know, or it might just have been them being really optimistic at the time and being like, here's a load of things we got on a board that we want to tick off in terms of what we want to do with the game. I feel like it's supposed to be like that. It's a symbiotic relationship between the devs and the players. Games like that are really good when they've got like massive community support, and in turn the devs know that what they're doing is having an effect on people, so they treat them right. You know, you treat your community just right, you get a lot back from that community. You know. But yeah, for anyone who wants to know about like the other stuff to do with M.A.S.S and stuff, if you go and search through my channel here far back enough, you'll find like the demo stuff where we were actually telling them, like, because we used to stream the demo a lot. We do, like, since the very beginning of M.A.S S, like the demo version, I've been streaming this over and over, doing different builds and seeing what I can make and just entertaining myself in game. And really early on, for like, I'd say the first 10 or so streams, and even when the 7.0 update dropped for accessories, they'd come into almost every single stream and chat to us and see how we were doing. And like I said early on, they wanted to know, you know, ideas for things and, you know, where they could take the game and looking for potential feedback and stuff. And we were just throwing stuff at the wall. You can hear me super excited, just like, check this out, you gotta do this, you know. If you can start the build for new items, you can quickly hit escape. Build for new items. You can quickly hit escape to skip the loading screen. Ooh, interesting. I was trying to read that properly then. Hey, Damon. Nice to see you again. But yeah, I feel like a lot of that feedback they took from like the community and just people in chat as well. I feel like a lot of that has been used to improve the game over time. The devs are super cool to see them get engaged like that. Oh, definitely. I have a feeling that they saw the attention that those streams were getting, because at the time I got a load of views for them. I have a feeling they saw the attention, and I don't think many people were actually streaming it at that time either. I was getting a load of like different people coming into the channel and finding it and being like, oh, this is cool. So I think part of it was seeing the massive amount of attention on it and being like, okay, let's pitch in. And another one was just being,
Mission start.
yeah, let's see where this goes and see what people say, because we mentioned a load of other stuff to him. It's really cool. Gundams are getting easier to make, says Damon. I was just on about this, saying I'm going to see a load of competition in future. That axial stuff is a bit frightening for me in terms of my position in the community, but you know, I don't mind. We get to see people being really creative now. I'm just going to have to up my game. Here's where I spend like the rest of this week or something, making a load of different things instead of doing what I want. Oh. Go on here. The reason why I'm doing this is just to farm out these parts for the moment. It's going to be good when I can actually play around with all the axial stuff and see how easy it is to make parts. Oh, to make Gundams, sorry. What combinations of parts can go together. Damon, you enjoying the update at the moment? Oh! That moment where my favourite part about this update is literally just going crazy with heavy arms because it's just raining death on everything. Should really get like one of the reskinned versions, like the Endless Waltz one or something. Like this one's Glory of Losers. It's almost too much. I know, right? I'm probably gonna have to do like a separate video telling people not to sit on it again. You know. Because I'm definitely going to be doing updated videos now for all these builds, now that they're way more active, is the best way to put it. They're way more usable and practical. I'm going to try and shoot everything on the floor with missiles, and got no missiles left. I cannot wait to do these other campaign missions again as well, and try and beat them on very hard instead. I just need to make sure the frame rate is not all over the place. Love doing that. Just 3 waves of missiles. I'm still fixated on being able to scale and rotate shoulder launchers. So good. Like, actually putting them in the correct place now is just fantastic. That's going to have its advantages when it comes to accessories on them as well. Like, that's just going to make shoulder accessories a hell of a lot easier when you think about it, because where you're placing them and tweaking them, the accessories are going to go as well. So a load of smart placement and tweaking will result in some really, really good builds. How many enemies died there? There's just a massive items though now where all these enemies were. Seriously, it's almost like every enemy in the level just crowded in one area and then died. Can we do the same again here? We'll just crowd like a load of them. Come on now. Oh! No, I've not got any ammo for the other ones. I'm gonna have to switch again. Let's just spray with the Gatlings. I'm not quite sure whether the lock-on system has been improved or not. It kind of feels like it has. I can't put my finger on it. I don't use them because of how bulky they are, but no, I don't need to worry about it. Yeah. Because you can scale them. All these enemies keeping up with me here, man. Oh. Come on now. Oh wow, you can actually aim where... Oh. Can I aim where I'm firing those salvos? Oh, it looks like it. And I was firing them from the legs there for a moment. If I can aim where I'm firing those salvos instead of just randomly mashing like I have been doing, that's going to make using those a lot easier. An easy one to tell, Dave, is the EW heavy arms with the Eagle unit is basically the heavy arms with more missiles. That reminds me, I can do the Eagle. Well, I've got the Eagle unit as an already done unit, but I can do it better now. Primarily because I had the shoulder launches done, but they looked really crap. Like, I'll do it on stream. Hang on. What I'll do is I'll change them to the salvo ones, and I'll see about redoing the caterpillar treads. But yeah, I've got the Eagle on here. Because the good thing about this is all I do is close the game down, reopen it with the M.A.S.S manager, and I can just import all the other builds. So doing the Eagle unit actually became a hell of a lot easier. I'm going to be revising a lot of these builds. That moment with this build, this update gave me the ability to just create a lot of new videos.
Mission clear.
I still love the whole missile door opening thing here. If we go, there we go. It's just a simple jump animation, but it's so cool having the missile doors open and shooting in midair and getting a good screenshot of it. Okay. Come on now. The amount of stuff I pick up in that mission, man, it's too good. Okay. So, let's see what I've unlocked here at the moment. New torso. Almost unlocked everything. I'm gonna have to try some of these new parts out, do like an RX-78 just as a base level thing, just to check. You know, see how easy it is, and... What the... The backpack is completely flat? Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to check out. Do like a new default build here, and then slap everything on and see what can be done. Because I just saw that then, and I'm like, wait a minute. We're unlocking quite a lot here, there's not much left. It's just a Gundam builder, says Damon. That's good. That got auto-censored by YouTube, by the way. Sorry about that. It's Susan, not me. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll show off that other funnel. The other funnel type, and then we'll go back to heavy arms here. So we've got the fin funnels working as they should. But the other version of the fin funnel, if I copy this to here, and we'll call this one we'll call it Mega Funnel. You'll see the reason why I was actually surprised about this before. So, Mega Funnel uses the beam emitter instead, and it produces one hell of a focused laser. So, here we go. I just love being able to copy weapons and stuff. I just need to have the ability to copy parts now like that. I'd love to just be able to transplant like my arms or my head or the legs or whatever onto other suits that easy. Give me that and it'll be even more top tier. Okay, so we'll do very hard because it's only mission 2. I say that, I'm going to get wrecked now. So what you're going to see is 2 types of funnels. There's the photon funnel, which acts the same as you'd expect a normal fin funnel. You know, it flies around really fast and shoots stuff. And then there's basically the long-range fin funnel from the new double F. So these are the standard funnels. And that one's the mega funnel. The reason being that the mega funnel there's only one of, and it's gigantic. So we're gonna There you go, here's the standard funnel. Looks really good. Really enjoy it for gameplay. It massacres everything at low level anyway. Makes it feel really fun. Looks really impressive, and we can have a good time with it, right? But what happens when we need a little bit more firepower? Well, then that's when the mega funnel comes in. The mega funnel acts pretty much how I've described it in terms of a long-range fin funnel. So, yeah, we can just focus it on one area, and it seemingly acts like the high mega cannon or something, and just goes through all of its ammo really fast. But it takes off a massive chunk of health in the process. And its range is ridiculous. The only difference is you are stuck in one position while you're using it. So yeah. That's the mega funnel. Or the beam emitter. I'm gonna have to uncensor these comments now. Yeah, the reason I know it's probably like not the official name for it. I should have just said like long range fin funnel, because it's pretty accurate that way. But you can see now why it's pretty crazy to use and why you only get one of them. So it does more or less like the same animation that you'd see the double Zeta use for using its high mega. The only difference is the funnel sits in front of your suit and just blasts everything with a concentrated beam of energy. Like these things here. Bear in mind, I've got a pretty decent build, and we're on very hard, and it is just carving through these enemies. Like, if the photon one didn't already carve through enemies, that one sure does, and you can change the elements, I think, if I remember rightly. So if we change the elements to something that an enemy is weak against, say like fire, then technically we're just firing concentrated fire energy at something and it just dies. Like, these things are supposed to be weak, but I use only lightning stuff, or, you know, like electric energy, because most of the game is weak against it. Now it just seems like most of the game is weak against everything. I imagine what we'll see in future is like a mini buff to enemies. Like, hang on, let's see what this looks like that. Oh, we can't see all of it. We did see a cool image there. You can make a floating mega launcher. Indeed. Hey, Proof. So yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. We only get one of them, but it's worth it. And if you were to tweak that to, you know, a certain advantage that you wanted at like a level or whatever, you would probably just wreck everything. Like, let's take that into the boss fight that I'm going up against. So actually, let's go very hard on Crater Crashers again, see how it does in there, and then we'll do it on the missions. You can make something like the Hyakushiki's Mega Launcher. Potentially, yeah. Proof says Eagle is German for hedgehog. Ooh. This hedgehog has lots of missiles instead of spikes.
Mission start.
I swear, man, if anybody's played Resident Evil 2 Remake, it sounds exactly like Hunk's theme at the start. Let's see how this goes now, because I'm slowly getting used to this update. As long as it don't get swamped too much, and we can use the mega funnel on things, we're good. I swear, man, this update just made all my builds like twice as good. Oh. Hello? This is getting more interesting real fast. These stretchy armed guys are really doing some damage, and this area is really small to move around in. And it's doing it again. It's doing that whole thing of moving my my suit backwards. I really wish it wouldn't do that because it's really annoying me. You can actually like feel it fighting against you when you try and do stuff, and oh my god, just nuking half the level there. I could actually probably get away with putting that on my double Zeta build, to be honest. Just calling it like the Mega Launcher or something, or the High Mega Cannon. And we'd probably get away with it looking very similar. Why does it do that? It actively moves forwards. Weird. I'm not even using my sabers here because I'm having too much fun. I have a saber and a shield, and I'm instead using the funnels and the rifle loads. Not forgotten about these ones. So good just seeing funnels just flying out all over the place and killing everything. I love the way these are supposed to be weak against fire, and yet they are dying to lightning so fast. That's not meant to happen. Just double spam fin funnels there. Oh god, lots of explosions. Here's where when everybody starts making Gundams like really well, like it becomes common for everybody to make Gundam builds that are really good. They just start making Armored Core ones or something. Find my niche again. That is so good. And you can strafe with it as well. It's not just a straight line. You can actually slightly strafe with it. Oh god, I'm gonna get caught there if I'm not careful. Why does this feel easy all of a sudden? I have no clue why, because I was struggling before. Oh boy. So good. We'll do a strafing run with the mega funnel in a sec. There's the boss. Oh. They really don't like me standing in one place. There we go. Strafing run there. The animation when it does the firing of funnels looks kind of awkward. It can't be perfect, but I know what you mean. Trying to get that stretchy arm guy at the back, I think it was. It's when they fire the funnels out, it literally looks like they're just using the jump animation for now. I'd actually prefer it if they use the same animation as, you know, when they're firing the high mega, or what looks like a high mega. That moment where you just beam like half the level to death. Just spam funnels and have done with it. What I took away from this update: fire lots of missiles, spam lots of beams, Make sure your build isn't a melee build. And just have fun. If you have a melee build, you're gonna have a bit of a bad time. Oh, I was trying to get the shot in the right place. The mega funnel reminds me of the Freedom's Full Blast. You could probably simulate it actually doing something like that. Come on now. Really happy with the Hino and the new revised Gundams that I did, because the head on them looks so good. Like, I've gone through multiple revisions of Gundam heads, and just that one is really good. Right, what do we got here? We got side head armor again. Having extra variations of parts is going to really help here. Including some of these other ones. Like, they're probably looking at builds and seeing what people are doing for certain parts or workarounds, and then saying, right, we need to make parts to make these things a little bit easier on players, so that they can then have more fun and building more things on top of what we've already got. I need to see if we've got any more stuff in the weapons section here now. We do. More generators. A lot of these are just like they lift upwards or they rotate or whatever. No, come on now, I didn't want to do that. It's trying to get me to equip all the stuff here. I'm just like, wait, what? That one looks really cool. It's basically a fighter jet. You can make fighter jets really easy in this one now. So we've got quite a lot of these parts to the point where we're almost done with the farming the update. We're done there. Done there. The energy the missiles, all I need to do is get a couple of more of those. Let's see, with the energy launcher, if I change it to fire for the mega funnel, I'm going to call it the long range funnel instead. Make it more accurate. Because that's fire now. Will that fire red energy instead of blue? I have a feeling it will. I guess we'll find out. And we've done that one. We've kicked its ass. So, let's go to the campaign mission. That one. And we'll try that on very hard. I imagine this is going to kick my ass now. There's a new warhead. Yeah, I've seen the couple of warhead types that are new that have no name. Or at least they didn't when I looked at them last time. It was really weird. There's like 2 or 3. Ugh.
Mission start.
Come on, I gotta get this little robot and then we're gonna fly around here. Oh, that reminds me. Before we do anything, it does. It fires it in red. So if you change the element, it changes the color for you, just like it would normally. So it means now I can swap out and have 2 elements here. Wonder if that thing's weak against fire or not. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it can actually hit things from over here, so it is a genuine long-range funnel. So you can basically beam snipe with it. Wow. The range on this, man. So you basically have a beam cannon that's also a sniper. Oh, I thought it was around here. I think it's around the other side. We gotta cover it as it comes over here. Wait, can we? We can control our altitude by going up and down? How could we always do that? That's interesting. Since when could we do that? Let's just beam the guy that throws energy balls. Because I don't like him. He sucks and he does a lot of damage. What the hell? You can fly now? We can fly now? Yeah, before it looked like we could actually kind of control the altitude. I don't know whether it was just me or not. I'm kind of wondering now whether I could or whether I was pressing other things. I'm not sure, but let me. Right. Oh, that doesn't. Oh wait. Huh. Hang on. Is that because? Hang on. I think we might actually be able to fly. To some extent. Hang on. So it looks like you press A to get off the ground, and then you press, yeah. If you don't press A in mid-air, you can use the stick to go up and down freely. So before, like, to put this in perspective, before, for me to fly, I would press left trigger to boost, and then hold A, which is jump. And you'd have to do that to fly around like this. But I don't know whether that's... You can always do that. Maybe it's just me then. I'm just really stupid and been doing it the complete wrong way the entire time. I've just never bothered to kind of fly up and down using the stick. I've been brute forcing it with the jump button the entire time. Trust me to find something like that, and then everybody be like, yeah, so anyway, there's an easier way of doing that. You can always do this. It's just like, oh. Do a barrel roll. I wish. Whee! Still really cool though. I'm gonna use that to my advantage now. I know I can do it. Right, so it was around here or something, or does it change every time? Ah, there we go. I didn't know either though, says Shinju. Yeah, it's really strange. Like I'm just sat there pressing jump. It's like, you know, left trigger, boost, jump, makes sense. You press both of them, you go really high. There you go. Instead, now it's just like, nah, you don't need to do that. Is it just me, or is this level incredibly bright? You know, because of the snow. Then I try to switch back to me rifle for a moment, and I keep instead switching to like different funnels, and then be like, okay, I guess this is the thing. Come on now. Looks like buzzsawing hasn't been totally punished. It has been nerfed a little bit, but you can still rapidly hit something. Does the damage drop off after a certain amount of time? What the hell happened to it? Yeah, it drops off after a certain amount of time, but it's still a decent way of hitting something. Honestly, having a hard time seeing here. Let's see if I can tweak the... Oh, can't... Seriously? Devs, do me a favor in future. Can you have some like brightness settings in here? I'd really love this, thanks. Love you. Don't mean to sound ungrateful, by the way. I'm just going like snow blind here as I can't see my items on my screen right now. Like, people with lower end systems are gonna have a lot of trouble. Seemingly. I love just flying around here now. Like, totally abusing the high news energy and just the fact that I've got, like, wings. Plus, I can try and find this thing. As long as I don't fall off. Seriously, where is this thing? Am I just missing it, or what? Is it just me? Oh, it's right there. It's right there the entire time. I don't know whether this changes every single time, you know, because I've not got used to this. It'd be cool if it was kind of random, so that you didn't know what it was. Put some shades, it helps. I mean, I think I'm gonna need shades in a bit, Jesus. Dude, all I need is like a Christmas hat or something. Just give me a Christmas hat as like a an accessory, or allow me to build one within like 2 to 3 parts. Walk past it several times, Dave. God damn it. Seriously, man, I swear I'm going blind in this level because of how bright it is. The slash drone is awesome. I'm going to need to look into that one. I'm just loving the photon one right now. Seriously, is it just me or is it bright? Like real bright for this snow? Is it because I put no shadows on? Hang on, if I yeah, because the shadows are on low. If I put them on medium, does that make it easier to see? No, it doesn't. Great. It's something to do with... Maybe it's anti-aliasing. I don't know. There was something that I did. Maybe it's... No, for some strange reason this... Oh crap. Don't want to cancel out. For some strange reason, it's just incredibly bright to me all of a sudden on this level. seriously need like a brightness or a contrast adjuster in the menu now. My retinas are gonna get burned off if I come too much on this level, so I gotta try and finish this one up. I'd love to finish it up real fast because I can't even see items here on screen at this point. Like, no joke, it is that bright to my eyes. Not exaggerating at all. Like, all I can see is like my suit and the sky in some instances. Okay, let's see what this thing is. It's down below, if I remember rightly last time. And we can still do the whole thing in mid-air of doing melee to recover energy. Oh, no! God damn it. Didn't want to do that. It's snow on a sunny day. What do you expect? Get shades. Thanks, Proof. Thanks for more or less confirming that. Wonder whether I'm gonna get that. I just realized this is pretty much like, because I've put the new on as well. This is practically like Shah versus Amuro, and I've got that bug again. I've got the bug where like two of me is visible at the same time. I'm gonna take those hits just so I can beam him to death. And yes, he does have lots of missiles. Amuro versus Shah, round 2. I don't remember when Shah got the giant ass hammer, but okay. I wouldn't mind so much if he wasn't here with like 5 other friends that have homing weapons. I wonder. Oh, we can. We can stay out of melee range and just keep spamming until it's gone. That's something to note for future. Especially because if we just mix that with melee, where'd he go? Oh, pff. It's okay. He just teleports back in when he goes off the stage. Who the hell are these people? That ain't no Shah. I know, right? He just has a really fast, bulky mech. They're like renegade mech pilots or something. Can I just... Oh, we can't transform in mid-air. I would love that. They can seemingly keep up with me forever. Right, let's... Ah! I'm trying to use my shockwaves from this weapon to hit him and damage him. I've just got to hit him no matter what here. There we go. I know they say buzz soaring doesn't work, the thing that I'm basically doing now, which I've just called melee chaining or melee spamming, but... Oh, there. Can I... Have I got any ammo? No. Those are just parts. That worked. Just shove him off the level. It's fine. Get off the level. Oh no! That moment where I pushed myself off the level. At least it seemingly doesn't kill me. I just need to find out where he's gone. There he is. Wait, one that. Oh. This is a problem because he's got all his shield back. Oh, I lost my footing again. Yes, please just stand still and wait for me to hit you a bunch. I want to know what that warhead type is and whether I can get it. Don't know what he's doing, but I'm just going to spam melee here. Because he can't go anywhere, seemingly.
Mission clear.
I'll just grab all of his parts from here, and then away we go. Oh. Why does he have to drop parts there, man? That is so bad. I'm just going to stand right next to him here. Since when has Shah had the balls to whip out a giant meat hammer? It's so funny. Oh, we didn't get any new stuff here? Come on. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Wait a minute. Weapons? Seemingly not got anything else unlocked. Okay. Let's try. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to quickly go black screen, because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cancel out, get the eagle, and also get the new, and do the upgrades to them. So give me a moment. This stream's going to stay on. What you're going to hear is me exiting, though, just in the background for the moment. Yeah, everything's black screen for the moment, I think. Should be. Yeah, okay, right. Now that that's off, what we'll do is quickly go to the M.A.S.S manager here. Go to the staging. Find my new Gundam. Let's do the second revision of it. Slap that in here, and we'll slap the eagle, and we'll revise the eagle. Where's wing? There we go, wing, and we'll do a couple. We'll do the eagle, and we'll do heavy arms custom as well, just for the sake of it. It's that easy, just me getting builds across here. And then hit play. And then... Oh no, wait. Did I put those... I didn't put them in the save file. Hang on. That's the only thing I did not do, was transfer them, because I've got them in the staging area. So I got them in the staging area, and then we go, right, let's see, eagle, new second revision, and heavy arms custom. So we've at least got some new suits to mess around with. Now we'll boot up the game. Okay. That moment where I'm showing off like a bunch of my suits here that ain't gonna be available to actually watch properly for like months. Okay. The eagle that I made is absolutely terrible, so there's the eagle, and then we got the new the heavy arms custom, which we're gonna do. So do the eagle first. Fix this baby up. Looks very similar because it basically is to the other one. The difference being that we can change the rocket pods. I don't know about those tracks, like whether those tracks are good or not. The problem with the tracks is they're gonna clip through the floor and everything, so I might just fold them up. Oh. What I am gonna do though is do the same thing as before. Copy weapon. Hey ATM, how you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, so we got those. And then we don't put that on, we put the other 3 on. See, like, oh, whoa. Oh yeah, it's because I remember I was trying to make it out of the other crappy models that I had at the time. That's embarrassing. That is just embarrassing. Nobody clipped that or like take screenshots of that. That was terrible. I reckon that'll do for the shoulder missiles. That was terrible for the Eagles top missile pods. It's embarrassing me thinking that that was good. Okay, so we got this. Right, what we'll do is colour these in green. Like that. Keep the missiles. ATM says, I'm doing good. Nice. Nice to hear. Okay, let's make these missile pods better. Don't the Eagle, or doesn't the Eagle have like a different frame to it? Like, give me a sec. Because I can't just slap those on and call it a day. It's gonna have to be something better than that. We got, let's do... We'll just go all in with the missiles again. I'm just trying to check the actual look of the Eagle units here while I'm busy messing around with the other missiles. Like for the legs, that might be better. I don't know. Hang on. Right, let's see what we got here. I love the way we got like dual gats on the back for the Eagle as well. Suppose you could kind of simulate that. I still think that one's the best for the legs. No, Dave, that's not embarrassing. Master Chief in biker shorts and bunny loafers, that's embarrassing. The hell? That was kind of random proof. But yeah, no, these missile pods, man, all the ones that I had previously look terrible. I'm trying to get these to look just right. The thing is, it's pretty hard given how they look, but hang on. It's going to be about the placement, really, because if I choose the placement, then I can decide. Good job I'm editing these now, because, like, it's going to be funny comparing the others later on and just be like, check this out, man. How bad was this when I thought it was good? Oh. Right, shoulders. When you're on the oil rig mission, careful, because you need a bit more energy than normal to kill the quarks inside the shields. Huh. Okay. Thank you very much, Jamin. Thank you for the tips. That's going to be helpful. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. We just need the little things either side that bulk it out a little bit. And we'll make them a little bit bigger. And move them down slightly. And then rotate them just a little bit. Bring them in on the green. That looks a lot better than it did previously, right? And then 3. Love the way we can just like choose. Oh, I forgot we got the containers on the legs. Come on, seriously. Right. Let's take F off here. And G and H. Because I don't need those anymore. We can mirror that. I'm still not sure about the treads on the back. Right, 3, adjust, lower legs, roll. Bring that up to about there. Bring that out. I wonder if we can, yeah, we can mess around with the pitch. Do that for the roll. Adjust lower legs, align. No, 1 per slot. What does that do? Show the last active bullet launch on every slot. No. All equipped bullet launchers. Parts may overlap. Yeah, that's fine. And then 4. 4 was the torso. We'll just hide them in the torso and roll them. And they're gone. Nobody shall see them ever again. Right, and then we just need to mess around with them here. We can go weapons. Wait a minute, which way did I have those facing? Right, so it's that chunky bit there that's facing down. Okay, it's just so I can get an idea of what I need to do here. Then we got weapons. So that's at the bottom. Yeah, because there's... For the Eagle, it's got like this weird armor that goes down the side of it. Makes it almost like a shield mixed with a missile pod. What I want to do is just get that shield looking. Like, oh, it's right there. I could literally use that and probably get away with it. Let's see what other new parts we got that I can use that I might be able to get away with. If any. Some very feminine, human-looking hair parts there, which I could probably use for the Noble. Might do the Noble next, because I've not touched the Noble. Like, actually worked on something like that. Plus, it's more G Gundam. G Gundam's good. Okay. Wouldn't it be better to put the chest missiles on the shoulders, or does the game not allow that? I mean, it does. Oh, wait a minute. What, to add, like, more onto the Eagle parts? Because I think... Huh. Shinju, do you reckon if I, like, clip the other ones at that angle, it'll make up for the lack of doors on that side? Because the Eagle here has doors on the back, doors on the front, and doors going down here. So maybe if I clip them into that at a different angle to make it look as though they're open, you know, going along there. Is that what you're kind of after, or am I going at it wrong? I'm just going to try adding this to the bottom here and see whether... Well, let's... do that and see whether I can get that shield kind of thing on the go here. So I'm looking at the reference now. Mechanic, do you have enough ammo? Dave, dude, one more bullet and that thing will collapse on its own. I'm scared to even take a Snickers with me. Dude, I love Snickers. They're so nice. Here, have a Snickers. Okay, so maybe if I rotate that slightly. Not that much though. About there? No, I just meant that it has missiles in the shoulders and on the shoulders. But you can give your idea a go. Well, the thing is, I know it has missiles in the actual shoulder pods itself, but I don't know. Like, are these visible at all times? Because if... I know I've set them up like that, because if so, then I can just do, like, instead of chest missiles, do what you said and do shoulder missiles, right? And then, I think I know what you're going for here, so we change this to the... Oh, where is it? Right, that one. We change it to that one. There we go. Right, it's gonna be... The back is gonna be that. The interior is gonna be like a dark grey. This bit's gonna need to be like orange. Also, did you rewatch G Gundam? Not the Japanese version. I'm half tempted to watch the Japanese version though. The only reason I didn't is because I love the English dub, man. The English dub for G Gundam is like top tier for me. I'm kind of biased for the English version, you know. Some people are like, dude, what the hell? It's just like, no, I really love the English version of G Gundam so much. Oh, wait, why did I... I hope this works. Axios Riot says $5. Well, likely a late stream. Thanks to your videos, you've led me to spend more time building in M.A.S.S Builder. Thank you very much! Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy M.A.S.S Builder. Let's see here. Body. That's something that I did not expect, but I enjoy. It's welcome. You know, I did not expect people's kindness to show up like that in stream. So here we go. That and this update has made my day now. Okay, so if we do that about there, then bring it in, just... No, come on. And then we're going to cheat here. We're going to make the missile pod doors look like they're open. So we're going to do... this, right? We're going to take the decals off on 1, right? And I think it's 2. We're not going to need them if they're open, right? It's bearing cringe in some parts, but cringe in other powers. The power of memes is strong with it. You can clip the chest missiles into each other so they're not plugged. Oh, no, I did that with the previous one. But with the eagle, I think this is what Shinji was on about. Because if... Hang on. I'm still on decals here. If that's the case... Because of how I've done this now. It's like the first time I'm showing off this build properly like this. If I was to open the door like that... The problem is that's sticking through there. If I had it so it doesn't stick through, that would be perfect. So maybe... adjust that. Where the... shoulders, lower legs, shoulders. Okay, so if I do that one, and we pitch it slightly. Oh, no, not pitch, sorry. You're it. No, that's not going to work. I'm just going to have to move it slightly on the green and the red, maybe? Or like that. Just do that and do it really rough. Clip it in through like that there. It's awkward like this now. And the shield parts are facing the wrong way. Hang on, if I keep it like that, and we change the position of E here, instead of doing that, if I do it like that and just rotate like this instead, and then go this way. They normally open upwards. I was just looking at the other stuff is all. I didn't like that, but keep them open. Having so many missiles on the shoulders is accurate for the Eagle unit. Ah, I thought you meant this way compared to what I was gonna do, which was try and merge the two to have them all together as like one unit. Let's see if I can do this now. Because this will make it stand out from my other heavy arms builds. If I can get this to look right. So if I do that like that, let's... Okay, that's not actually too bad. Maybe just move the eagle. Just ever so slightly. Like that. And then we can take the shoulder, mirror it. That actually looks pretty good. I might be biased here, guys. What do you think? I think it might be the positioning of this. If I was to make it roll slightly. Love the way I'm spending like half an hour on the doors. If I was to roll it just ever so slightly like that, and then bring it. Can you find them all at once? I'm not actually sure. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Right, so we got that style set up. If I change the shield thing here slightly on the weapons. I love the way it looks terrible when you don't have them showing up. I hope they actually stay on all the time, otherwise it's going to look terrible. Wait a minute. You guys thinking what I'm thinking here? If I put the pod doors on there instead, can I do that? Have we got... We do, don't we? We have those, but it wouldn't be... it wouldn't be too accurate though. Oh, screw it. It's gonna look cool. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's annoying me. It's the pod door, man. It's not. Ah. Wait, hang on. Let's do this first. That needs to be slightly adjusted. So about there, if I remember rightly, and then we'll mess around with the top, because the top of it had some like weird thing going on. The rules of cool is important, indeed. I'm just like, I'm so annoyed because on one part of it, it looks cool, but in another part, it's like, it's not too accurate. I'm like, should I or shouldn't I, you know? If I had those doors as a part, that would be, like, A tier in terms of customization. I'm just missing that one bit that really would push it over the edge. Oh. I've got that, but I don't think that's going to be good for it. I'd love a door like that, but maybe I should just go with the other one. I want to see whether it's all showing on screen how I imagine it will. I'm trying to find this extra part that I can use as well. Because at the top it's something like that. A little bit. It's really weird. It's almost like, hang on. With the top of the eagle, it's really weird. It's almost like this, and then it's almost like they've shoved like two giant pylons through it or something. And you got like these extra shapes on the top. That's what it looks like to me anyway. I could be totally wrong. I probably am. And I just screwed that. I screwed that so badly. Let's try that instead. Because it's a new part, so I can play around with it. Trying to get this right is so awkward sometimes. That looks a little bit more like what I was going for, and then you just kind of put that there. Roughly about there. See how that looks. Is that facing the opposite direction now? Come on. Come on, game. It's hard to see which way they need to be facing. It's A there. A is apparently faced completely the wrong direction. So if I do that now. Ah, okay. Okay, that's better. Oh, I see. It's the opposite way around as well. That would explain a couple of things. Right. I've just seen what's wrong. Everything is reversed. So for this, that actually needs to be rotated this way, and that's the angle we're looking at it from. And the same with B. That needs to be adjusted and then rotated on its axis. And hopefully There we go. That's looking a little bit more like shoulder shields. Right? It's just those pod doors now, man. It's doing my head in. I can't unsee it. It's terrible. Hang on. That moment where I'm looking at it and my brain is just like, dude, this is crap. You need to do it and make it look good. And I'm just sat there like, no. So what did you do? I spent my entire morning farming for items and then trying to perfect the weapons pod system that I'd set up. Oh, okay. Okay, this is looking promising. Can we... Okay, right? So then how the hell do I rotate this? Ah, okay, so if I rotate that out... I barely had to do one thing and it triggers your OCD, Dave. I told you you'd do it. Ah! Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, the pain. The pain is immense right now. Copy part A to B. I'm messing, by the way. Now I know how Sean feels on Minecraft. You know, when I do something on Minecraft and I'm laughing at Sean, it's because he spent like half an hour cleaning up after me making a mess or whatever. On this, it's just like, no, this needs to look cool before it's accurate because of the way that it's done. That looks pretty cool now. So if I throw that on there, I can't complain against that either. The only thing I can do is add decals to it. God damn it! I'm a mess. I'm a complete mess. This is all from simply being like, you know what? This would be cool if you could do this. It's like, no, no. Somebody made a big book out of a missile launcher and make it look like a M.A.S.S reading it. Oh my god, that's so cool. Don't feed my OCD, please. I need my sanity. Or what's remaining of it. If anybody says there's something wrong with this now, I'm gonna freak. Oh. I'm like, dude, there's something wrong. You missed a spot or something. I'm just like, no. That's it, we're done. We're done. It looks cool. I won't hear anything else. Right, let's see. Why can't we just put all the missile pods on at once here? Oh, we can. The only problem with this now is the treads at the back. I'm going to have to fold those treads up. I can't be having those treads like that, man. It's not good. They clip through stuff. It looks crap. Can I put them on the back of the legs here, or are we just going to forfeit them? Yeah, I don't mind forfeiting them if I have to. I got 3 parts. 1, 2. You broke your arms. Brody breaks your legs. I break your mind. Oh no, you haven't. I'm just over exaggerating. Like seriously, I broke my mind myself. Let's just clear all from the fort for the moment because I know how to build the part that I got rid of there. Because it was that one, and then that one. Honestly, I don't mind getting rid of the section on the back of the legs for that, but I can try and at least emulate it. Like see if there's any new parts that I can use to emulate those treads pretty well. These are the ones I used previously. Maybe just one part in those, or... Trying to think. Sometimes you can't get true accurate remakes of Gundam mobile suits. Yeah, we can get close. We can get close. I mean, if you want to get close, talk to my Crossbone. Where's my Crossbone here? I've not got the full cloth on me. I have got it in storage, but... You know, my Crossbone and my Hainu and my Nu are pretty accurate. Loving that right now. We'll put it in like a... Put it like that. The funny thing is I can actually make the face glow accurately as well. So that one's... I really like that one. That one's one of my favorite builds. The eagle, I'm not so sure about the legs on it. But the rest of the build is good. So let's take that into a mission. Let's do the hump one again. Just so I can gun some stuff down. It's gonna be very therapeutic. Look at that. Look at that magnificent beast. So what did you do? Well, I stuck a load of missiles on a Gundam. And then said I can fire everything.
Mission
Sexy Crossbone. I need to uncensor that, but yeah, so good. Oh, they are all open as well. Is there any way we could just fire like every single missile at once? Because that would be brilliant. Why do I feel like the Eagle is slightly faster here than the previous version of the heavy arms I had? Really weird. Let's do that thing again. God damn it. Right, let's just spam missiles down range in a moment. That moment when you can just unload 20 missiles pretty fast on enemies and then just switch to the next one and do the same thing again. Why are none of my weapons firing all of a sudden? Huh. What? Wait, I pressed B? I pressed B and they stopped firing, and then I pressed B again and they started firing. What the heck happened there? That was really weird. Oh god. Honestly, I'm loving those new Eagle units. I can't unhear Hunk's theme from Resident Evil 2 from this this track. I feel like they used it for inspiration. Who needs to reload when you just swap Gatling guns? Oh, come on now. Oh. I just realized if I can copy weapons, can I copy accessories from, like, say, a rifle to a missile launcher to make the missile launcher look like a rifle? Because I just had an idea for the other one with massive amounts of Gatlings. You know, to kind of emulate the dual wielding style. A tiny bit. Oh. That moment where they all just lined up to get a bunch of missiles in the face. It's fine. Don't know how the audio is for you guys, but god, it's nice hearing that new Gatling sound after it sounding like a pea shooter for so long. Like, seriously, it sounds like it has a punch. Like, I like all the weapon sounds sounding like they have one hell of a kick to them. And at least this one sounds a lot more impactful. That's even a word. Oh wow. Everybody just crowded up then, didn't they? Oh, come on. I'm out of missiles? How can it be out of missiles? I know I've been spamming like crazy, but... Here's your complimentary missile salvo with your portion of lead fired from a Gatling gun. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a bit too close here. Okay, I kind of know how to spam this now. The button inputs have a slight bit of a delay between them. And stop doing that! Seriously! It goes forwards there. You can clearly see it in the video. I don't like that. That is going to lead to so many deaths that are unnecessary. So you can see it, like, when I'm holding back and I'm targeting something. Seemingly, he goes forwards. Like there, I'm aiming at him, right? And I'm pushing forwards. Now if I shoot and then push backwards and let go, he goes forwards again? Oh, it's so infuriating. I don't like being forced to go forwards because it, especially when I'm not in control, it feels terrible. It takes my attention off what's going on. I don't know, just for a split second I get distracted by, wait a minute, what? And then next minute I get hit. You wouldn't think it'd happen with something so minor, but when you've got used to the controls over so long and then all of a sudden something feels like it's changed, even if it's something so minor, if your brain picks up on it, it feels like a massive thing. Especially when it feels like it sticks out like a sore thumb. Come on. I think that's the only thing I'm upset with. Can I get a mini patch so it doesn't do that? Oh, that moment where your missiles go straight over the enemy's head. It's fine. Oh, I thought I could aim at them, but apparently not.
Mission clear.
Let's see how this looks if I get in the sunlight and then do this. Oh, that looks cool. Honestly, I'm loving that shot at the end with the motion blur. Oh, it's going to be good farming on this and getting all the stuff and then seeing what builds come out of it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we're getting close. That's going to be interesting to see how that helps. Everybody's going to do squared off Gundam heads now. That is not going to help in the long run, I don't think, with heads. Not Gundam ones. It's not rounded enough. Not so sure about the face types either. Like, if you were looking for Gundam heads, you're not gonna get it from that forehead section there. This, though, is good for shoulders by the look of it. Let's see what we've got in the other axial parts. I feel like the upper leg there might be good. Don't mind me, I'm just like drinking tea at the same time. It's okay, it's totally fine. As long as I'm not slurping on my tea, it's all good. Okay, I got a couple of things here and there to unlock the weapons-wise. I think we're practically done, apart from like a couple of things here and there. So yeah, it's the new mission. So what I'll do is I might even swap over to the new here. It's either that or revise the EW heavy arms. Forward thrust can be in part due to new enemy they've added with ballistic shield as a subtle way to get people to play in close combat. Possibly, but it's so awkward when you know what it is. You know, like how it affects you. We've already used the fin funnel, but I'm gonna change it on this one because I need to. Is that a photon? Yes, it is. That's photon as well. That won't get in the way that much, although this one doesn't either. And then we got... stick with that one. Square off with the Mook Sooks. Like the Leo. There we go. So we got the fin funnel. What I'll do is I'll eventually change this one into the double F new. That being the one that it currently has a new statue. And the reason why I'll do that is so I can make the long range fin funnel on it. Okay. So we're gonna take the new here on its own, and we'll take that into the new campaign level, but we'll do that on hard and see what happens. It's funny because I've got the double fin funnel version of the new as well that I managed to make. It was hard, but I managed to pull it off. So imagine this one, but with double fin funnels either side.
Mission start.
There we go. I was just checking to make sure that I'd got that right. Okay, this looks pretty cool so far. Is that a suit? Okay, so I can fly near. Oh no, wait, that's an allied one that's shooting stuff. Okay. What happened to him? Oh. Okay, so I can't really play it close, because if I play it close, I get damaged a lot. This level is already kind of awkward in terms of moving around and getting chased by enemies, and falling in because it locked onto an enemy while I was trying to move around, and instead I ended up dead. Kind of awkward. Let's go to one of the bigger platforms and just fight there. Okay. This guy with a big arm. If we do melee combos, we get more damage, and then we can finish them off with the funnel. I just thought it'd be easier to... it'd be easier to do wings and stuff now because of the missile pods as well. It'd be way easier to do wings. I might have to do like a build series or something. You know, like a very easy to do build thing. It's a nice feature if you could get a few of your own suit designs for NPC suits to draw from. Oh, so they play as like your suits that you've designed, because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's that music again. What the hell? Oh, I have to shoot between the shields, don't I? Or go inside him. Let's play. Maybe I should have brought the Hainu for this one. I would watch that, says David. Yeah, I kind of just ran in. Because I didn't know what to expect, so let's see what happens. Is there 3 of these or something? Oh god, there is. Right, so I need to kill these. Each one of them real fast, but it's... What's it weak against heat? Right. My god! Okay, right. I bought that for a moment. Okay. It's weak against heat. The new just got its ass handed to it, and I don't want it having its ass handed to it again, so I'm going to do one simple thing here. And that is deliberately pick the element that goes against it for everything, including the long range funnel. And then tuning, I think I have everything on lightning at the moment. I'll just put it on fire instead. What does that do? On hitting an enemy causes plasma. Okay, right, so if I do... Where's the other fire one? Ah, here we go. Wildfire starter, close combat weapons. Pressurized gears, no. It's Suncaller, decreasing piercing and plasma damage, increases heat by 30. And what was the other one? Where is it? Blaze arms enhancer. Okay, so maybe that might be better. Actually, hang on. Increase by 30%. Increase burn by 60. Heat damage by 400. And then... burn damage applies 20% faster with minus 25% duration. Let's do quick burning. Okay. Revenant. That one's for elemental, I think. Type M, what? Oh, that focuses on power. Okay. Right. I'm going to take that and see if that works. Just completely retuned the high news combat ability there. I love the way it says second revision. Technically it's the third, if you want to be picky. Why does the shield not have the logo on it now? Okay.
Mission
Weird.
start.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. It just melts everything here. Let's go over here. Oh, come on now. Decals behave erroneously sometimes. Okay. Come on now. Oh. Don't know whether I'm doing more or less damage here. Oh. No, all the items going over the edge there. Oh. Get some energy back here now, please. There we go. Where we at? There we go. There's like one left over here. There we go. Okay, at least I know it's working a little bit. Okay, that needs to get ammo back. Oh. Come on now. There we go. It's like a mini boss with a shield. As long as I focus on that, I'm good. Next. Oh! Oh, that's really cool. I like that. No, no, what are we doing? Trying to focus on the big guy. It's focusing on everybody else here. Stop. Just stop. Want to focus on the big guy. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I got nothing seemingly in me right now. Ooh, almost off the ledge there. It's fine. There we go. We'll use the long range funnel. There we go. That's not actually too bad. Can we hit it from here? Oh, we can. So we could, if you wanted to, just snipe the thing. What was the fun in that? Oh, I see. Because I went outside of the shield, it's now turning around and being like, oh, no, 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 you can't do that now. Got it. So that's like 3 mini-bosses? That's a pretty cool mission. I like that one. Wait, is there another one? Huh. What's left? Hey, what? Oh! Oh, okay! It's like a sea serpent? Oh, and it's weak against lightning, of course it is. I set up for fire and instead it's weak against lightning. I need to get some ammo back if I can. Oh, none of these are dropping it? I love the way it's a sea serpent, but it looks like a giant hand. That is really cool. Right, let's go. I know buzz soaring is probably not the best way to go here, but... Oh, he's got a beam? Oh, that's awesome! That is so cool! Unfortunately for him, he's not going to hit me much because of the way my suit is. It's practically designed for staying in midair and shooting things. He's gonna go down. Oh, can we? I was trying to actually activate that there so I could hit him, but the AI seemingly knocked me out of it. Just realised he's hitting my shield there. Not me, my shield. And so are his minions. Oh! Have I got... Why is my weapon not working again? Okay, apparently I can't use my rifle. I can clearly see ammo in it. I'm pressing fire and it's not doing it. That is incredibly strange. I don't know why it's doing it. Now is it doing it? Now it's letting me doing it. That's a really weird bug. Let's try and take out some of them with it so I can get some energy back. Oh, that's new. Oh, they're like energy walls that you have to... Oh, that's so cool. It's a simple effect, but I like it. Falling into the water might fix it. No, it's just aiming in third person fixes it, seemingly. Glad I equipped myself with the long range funnel. I love the way he's like that, because if your build is not set up for boosting, this is going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm making it look kind of like a cakewalk right now. Like, apart from being low on ammo, this is actually pretty easy. I managed to set him on fire quite a lot and evade his attacks and hit him. Ooh, come on now. Somebody's probably going to be like, why aren't you on the platform? It's like, well, I'm trying to stay away from everybody else too. Okay, now I've been hit. Like, when he's there, you can just stun in midair, or saber in midair to keep infinite energy. So you can fly indefinitely. And just avoid his attacks. And then just recover that. If I do 3 combos in midair, that'll avoid going back down for a while. And then I can just... Almost got him. Come on, I can tank this. He's so close to death right now. Oh, wait, what? Did I just get hit or did I mess up the... I think a bit of both. There he is. And he's invincible when he's in that state. Come on now. There we go, got him. Can I pick up my items, please? I love the way everybody else is... Oh, okay. Everybody else is shooting him?
Mission clear.
Hey, we got the allied unit here. There we go. I was trying to get the beam there. 14 minutes! That felt like a lifetime, to be honest. No joke, that mission felt like it went on for a lifetime, but I enjoyed it. Let's see what I got here. Got the side skirts. I'm just waiting on these other bits now. I'll need to get a couple of them. Nothing in weapons, seemingly. I'm gonna have a good laugh with... Let's try the Crossbone. I'm not messing around with the Crossbone much, but we'll, since giving it a cape, we'll play. Let's try... I'm gonna get mobbed here so hard, but... There you go, Crossbone and the anti-beam cloak. The way those pods are designed, you could easily give it a hood. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Mission start.
Oh, come on now. Why does... Hang on. Oh, I see what's going on. The tuning that I've got is all over the place. Let's see. Can I take... Let's take the tuning from the new, because the new should have superior energy capacity. So they're thinking, why can't I fly around in the Crossbone? Swear it's like underpowered, and then next moment it's like, yeah, I think there's something wrong here.
Mission start.
There we go. I can fly around more now. Robert says, "Yo, Moody, what's up? Thanks for letting me know M.A.S.S Builder 8.0 has been released. It's all good. So good. So good right now." Let's go to the beam brand marker and then switch back out. I love the way we're just juggling him via buzz sawing. It's not amazing, but it's worth it. Be interesting to see what would happen if I put the full cloth on here. I'm now going to find out what mobile suits have cloaks. So I could easily do them. This brand marker is going to town on him. Okay. We're doing alright here at farming. It's still taking a while to get all these parts, but it's not too bad. We got the majority of them really early in. Oh, come on there. I love enhanced form with the crossbones. It just looks so cool. The lighting as well really sells it in this level. Hope you guys are still enjoying. I'm having a damn good time here, just killing everything. Okay. Oh my god, I just get to wade through them with the Zamba. Yes. And now everything's dead. And it's spawning a load of bombs in one area. Oh, I see. When we hit those enemies, they explode and turn into bombs. Okay, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Now we just need to beat this area. And then we're done with this one again, and then hopefully we'll have more parts. Just realised that explosive that set off the... Oops. Don't know why it picked armored, considering I'm just pointing the stick up, but okay. Oh yeah, because it was a random chance of doing something, wasn't it? It wasn't sort of... If I remember rightly, in one of the updates, it said that it was a random chance that you would get what you wanted and the other one would just be whatever. It was what we talked about a while ago. It was really weird. Ah! That moment where I take one down there because of being on low health. Come on now. Just try and bust all my way through the center of them there. Oh, I didn't want to transform, I wanted Devastate. God damn it. Not particularly liking the random selector for power-ups here. It's kind of weird. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that. Come on. Okay, we're almost done here? Oh. That was nuts, to say the least. Oh, I was gonna try and get it in a cool pose. Just as I pressed it, he falls out mid-air. I hope I've got some new stuff from this one. Because otherwise it's just extra credits. Aha! Okay. We got any weapons from that? Seemingly not. Looks like it's back to farming. Where's the eagle? That mission, man. I need to keep farming it. Let's do very hard. Okay. Here we go. And I'm hoping I can farm this mission for these last bits.
Mission start.
I'm over, it's starting to lag a little bit now. There we go, it's fixed itself. Okay, we're just wrecking everything again. I'm hoping some of these items are going to be what we're after. Oh. Come on now. For some strange reason I couldn't shoot there. I'm just having weird bugs when it comes to shooting in this. Okay. I'm getting a massive amount of items here, but it's all a case of, am I going to get the ones I need? By the way, we can just annihilate everything here. It's nuts. Oh boy. Okay, these are the things that turn into explosives when they die. I can just shoot them all here. And then go back along the cliff top and pick up all the items. There we go. That moment they just sit there and let you kill them. Keep giving me more loot, game. Just like this. Keep giving me more loot. That. It's like run out after those things explode and just shoot them and away we go. Okay. I even forgot there are enemies over here. I just come over here and there's just enemies chilling out. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, let's try and deal with this stuff. Oh, I've seemingly got no missiles? Apparently, according to my my abilities, I'm pressing B and it's not firing them. Oh no, wait, it's Y. Duh. My bad. For some strange reason, I thought it was B for a moment. I'm just like, that moment where your brain just gets totally confused. Come on. There we go. Just put out a ton of missiles downrange. It's fine. Oh. And there's that bomb. We're almost done here. I just realized I can rain death down on somebody like that. Come on. Okay, finish off these guys and we're done. Woo!
Mission clear.
That was a lot of messing around. But, at least we hopefully got a load of experience from it. And of course, we get the parts. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Anything? Nothing? Nothing in here. Let's see if I've got any closer to these. 25%. 0. 50. 0. 0. 0. Ah. Axial waist. Ah, rear skirt. Okay. Zero. Aha. There we go. We've unlocked all of the upper arms section now. Doing alright here. It's not too bad. I still got to round out little bits here and there, but it's not as bad as it was before. In terms of how many parts are left. I'm wondering whether I should take that and go on the platform one again. Or just wait. I'm going to take a bit of a break because I've been going at this for like 3 hours now. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later on, and I hope you've enjoyed. Bye!